So this is just me talking. It might become a poem at some point, but I was on the YouTube, as one is, looking at reels like to pass time, and I came across this one reel that was asking Tiana Taylor specifically, but it's a good question. What is the worst kind of heartbreak you can go through? Personally, I believe the worst kind of heartbreak is the one where you lose yourself in order to try to make it work and it still fails. Because not only have you lost who you thought you loved, the part that can be actually replaced, you've lost yourself. That's the part that cannot be replaced. Now you have to work on repairing yourself and bringing back to yourself and becoming one with yourself. And as someone who has lost themselves several times, not because of relationships, just generally, coming back to self is one of the most difficult things because you go through an evolution and you forget to take the time to understand who you are now. And as you know, as yourself, as you grow, you evolve. You're constantly evolving. And if you don't take the time to sit back and get in touch with yourself, you don't really know yourself. And when the time comes to it, that's when you feel very lost and alone. I've gone through it myself. I'm like going through the revelations of trying to understand what it is like to be alone versus what it's like to be lonely. And there is a difference because you can have people around you and still be the most alone, most lonely person in the room. And you can also have no one around you and be one of the most persons, fulfilled people. I can't talk. Fulfilled people you know. So, and all that makes that difference is having a sense of self. And having a sense of self requires being able to tap in with yourself regularly and understand yourself regularly and trying to understand what it is that you want out of you, and that is despite what's going around you. So this goes back to the high school advice that we always get. Who cares what they think? And this growing up in a juxtaposition environment where we also at the same time subconsciously ingrained into people's mind what others think, it's kind of difficult to work with, to understand. And it's something that I just wanted to like discuss with you if you wanted to tap in with me and discuss it. I just wanted to know, what do you think is the worst heartbreak you can go through? What do you think is the best way to tap in with yourself? If you agree with me saying what I did or whatever, I want to have these conversations and insightful things with y'all, and just like get into the groove of it all. Um, yeah. So let me know. Be in touch with you next time something comes by. About to sneeze, okay? Okay. Bye.